Alrighty, if I do this video in one take without buggering up, it'll be a miracle. Anyway, what do tanks blitz? Who needs education? I was watching this whole video thing, which Martin Dogger did, all about this map. And he's got a function which shows you the map from above, shows you the exact layout of it, and it shows you the symmetry of the map. And he talked very, very intelligently about the defensive areas, where you start, the midpoint of the map, not pushing over it, unless you know, at the early point in the game, and basically how to play this very map. And it was a great video, and after I finished watching it, I laughed my arse off, and then just put a comment on his channel which said, I admire your efforts to educate people, but most people can't find the freaking mini-map, let alone, you know, the middle point on a map, or think about symmetry or whatever. And I then went and played some games last night. Now, I'm going to be honest, I'm just going to show you 3 games I played, and I'd had some wine. I'd had about half a bottle, right? So I'm decently oiled, let's put it that way. And so I wasn't playing exceptionally well, right? But I just wanted to show you the reality of Blitz, not the educational videos that go out. And look, don't get me wrong, I'm not saying that you shouldn't try and educate people. In fact, quite the opposite. What I'm saying is that you watch these videos and you try and educate yourself to play better, and I try and do that all the time. I try to be better at this game. I play all sorts of tanks. And then you try and apply the principles of the whole thing to a game of Blitz. And this is the first game I played. I was sort of trucking around. Look, right, okay, Type 64 Dragon. Side on, straight across. Wait for it, wait for it. Oh, yep, there's his mate. They always travel in packs, right? I think they've left their defensive positions, right? They've left the midpoint of the map. They've crossed the centre. They've not considered symmetry. Now just watch this, right? Sentinel. Yep, quick mobile tank, shot in the ass by KV2, just drove in front of it. He's now going to drive in front of me, and he's going to do, like, trading. Oh, okay, right, okay. Well, yeah, fine, you ain't long for this world. Then look, flaming... What the hell? I mean, like... I was more surprised than anyone when he drives in front of me, and I'm like, all right, okay, right, so I'm just going to shoot you in the ass. And look how easy the damage is. I mean, where are the tactics in this game, right? What's actually evolved? Are people playing their tanks to their strengths? Are they side scraping? Are they using hard cover? Are they considering the symmetry of the map? Are they looking at where their teammates are going? Are they playing anyway sensibly? Are they conserving their hit points? Are they making sensible trades? I mean, all of these things which the YouTube community talk about. And you're like, yeah, yeah, I'm going to try and apply those principles. And believe me, I kind of do. But I mean, look at this game. It's like, it's over in less than 3 minutes. And it's just like, what was it even about? I was just there going, I've done 1.1k, and how do they do that much damage in that amount of time? It's just crazy. So I decided to really take the mickey and just start driving some clippers. And I slowed this down. Look at the enemy team, right? You've got an IS-3, an IS-6, an ISU, an RU, a T-49, an AT-7, LTT-2B. Right, okay, so what is their tactic going to be with those tanks, right? You got heavies. Maybe they may go town. That's possible. AT-7 will take half an hour to get up a hill. Maybe they go down to town to support it. I mean, I wouldn't. I would guess at the fact that the RU, the T-49, the LTTB are going to come up. And we're just going to do the classic thing on this map, which is just basically clear out the medicine lights first. And LTTB, right in front of me. Okay, yeah, fine. Now you could argue, look, he's pulled back. Right, fair play to him. He's pulled back, and maybe he's gone into a holding position. But he's driving an exceptionally mobile tank with 0 gun depression, so he ain't going to get many shots over that ridge. That T-49 is itching He's just itching to pull out and shoot someone like me because, you know, I'm a soft French tank. And you can see him. He's like, yeah, tunnel the AMX, tunnel it. There you go, 411 in the side. He was always going to lose his patience. Then you got the RU. Like, dude, look at the mini-map. I mean, I've been here all game. I haven't moved. And you've driven in front of me. And I've just dumped an entire clip into your side. And you had... What you going to YOLO into a Tiger P? Does that use the attributes of an RU-251 pretty well? ISU, yep. I know, man. I know it's got a Russian gun. Dumps that into the ground. I know his reload cycle. This is just me driving with half a bottle of red in me, just dumping damage for nothing. It's like literally money for nothing. There you go. He's dumped another shot. Right, okay, just going to sit in front of him, clip him. And you got to look at it. I try not to be too critical of TD drivers because he was probably actually trying to support his team there. What is he even doing there? I have chuffing no idea. Meanwhile, the rest of the red team have decided to cap. And that may be a legit tactic, maybe an AT7 or whatever. I mean, whatever. But there's a flaming IS-6 down there. How were they helping their team? Did they look at the mini-map and go, oh, where have the lights and meds gone? Oh, they've gone up. Yeah, okay, maybe we should support their asses. Or maybe we should at least push the map. Now, I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to go and park on cap at tier 8, right? Like it's some sort of tier 1, I don't know what. That's a bad shot from me there, eh? You can tell I've had a bit. And you know, they're just pumping 3 damage into the AT7. He's gone. Into the IS-6. I've taken, what, 1 shot in this game? Like about 1 shot? I've done nothing, man. I've done nothing at all for 2.2k damage. All I've done is use a little bit of patience and just wait for the red team to just drive in front of me so that I can dump my clip into them. So I thought, right, yeah. Is it something in the water? I mean, look at all the education which is out there. Look at this team. You've got Chieftains, you've got IS-5s, you've got ISUs, you've got M6s, you've got T-34s, you've got a Tiger 1, you've got Type 62. I would think, right, in all fairness, to the red team, that they are going to play the heavy route, right? Look, there's a proliferation of heavy premium tanks at this tier, right? It's just kind of the meta. I'm driving a T-71 because I'm just a different kiddie. We've got more lights and meds, so what are we going to do? I mean, look at the team composition at the start and look at the map. We're going to do the flaming obvious thing, which is to go and contest the top of Castilla. That's all we're going to do. All the lights and meds are clearly just going to go up there, aren't they? I mean, where else are they going to go? You could look at the Type 64 and you'll see him in a bit. He doesn't even come up here to have a look. I'm not going to show his profile. I'll look afterwards. 635 average damage, 43%. Says it all. That's their 1 light tank. And I'm being careful here. Look, I'm looking down, scoping down, just see if anything comes around that corner. And I drive up here, and then I notice, look at the T-54 lightweight. Right, bang. Okay, so like he's got shots on the side of their heavies. And then look where their heavies are. Side on. Look at that. It's an entire clip into the side of a chieftain. And the M6 is sat there, and what's he thinking? He's thinking, oh, what happened to that chieftain? I don't know. Should I pull back? Should I use my gun depression? No, I'm just going to sit there side on. Oh, look. Yeah, well, there's another entire clip into the side of the M6. Gone. And again, you know, there's educational videos on this map. It's like, right, you just don't do that, do you? You look at the team composition at the top. Well, if you want to absolutely drive up that hill, well, at least get behind a rock, or at least, like, if you're driving the mutant, like, angle it, like, angle the front towards the hill where all the lights and meds are going to be. But no. And I'm like, right, yeah, okay, right. So that's 2 complete clips that I've managed to dump without, you know, 0 damage. So I'm driving along. I noticed that there was 1 on spawn, so I thought, well, maybe AFK, go farm that. No, ISU, right. Again, I'm not going to be harsh on TD drivers, all right? He's sort of in a TD position. He's tunnelling someone else. I'm going to shoot him in the butt. Now, in fairness to him, not much he can do. Now, he's on a massive reload, so watch this. It's like, yeah, okay, right, I'll drive under your gun. Fair enough. I'm not being critical of him. Then you got the T29 here, right? So there you go. Look, he's just sort of, I don't know, that's a nothing position. 3 in the side, doesn't even react. Drive past him. Yeah, okay, off we go. You can keep moving in this tank, it's absolutely fine. Round a rock. He's not even thought, oh, where'd that come from? Oh, look, it's still, oh yeah, it came from there. Oh yeah, I'll shoot and miss. It clipped him out. There you go. And it's like, this is the reality of Blitz gameplay. I'm not going to get into balance and matchmaker, and I'm not going to show people's profiles, but I kind of ask at the end, what is the effing point in talking about tactics and tank attributes and side scraping and camo on the move and oh man. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed. Crazy out there, just crazy. See ya.